Yep. Hello and welcome to the Capital OTB featured race of the day for Saturday, June 8th. No surprise here, the featured race of the day is going to be the Belmont Stakes. Mile and a half on the main track. This is for 3-year-olds, $1.5 million on the line. A field of 10 this year in the Belmont Stakes. And I'm going with a little bit of a direction than the two top choices to the outside stall. I'm going 6, 10, 9, and 7. Spin off on top for me. I'm completely throwing out the Derby. I don't think the horse liked the sloppy track and the amount of mud getting kicked in the horse's face. But 2 starts back in the Louisiana Derby, this is a horse that did all the dirty work for by my standards to run by and catch the horse and eventually lost by 3/4 of a length. So, and the Fairgrounds is a tough place to go wire to wire. Sitting in a stalking role the last couple of Belmonts has been the way to go. And there is some speed in this race. To the inside, the number 1's got speed. The 2 with Everfast has some speed. The number 8, Intrepid Heart for Todd Pletcher, has a lot of speed. And then War of Will is a horse that has been forwardly placed usually. So I think Spinoff should be sitting in a nice spot. And we saw a good closing effort earlier in the career. I didn't think it was a bad effort against Call Paul in the Saratoga Special, who went on to win the Swale. So I'm going to use Spinoff. I don't think 15-1 is going to hold Tavier and Todd, and a horse that does have a nice closing kick from a stalking roll, but it should be a much better price than the 2 outside runners, which brings me to Tacitus and War of Will. Tacitus was my Derby pick. This is a horse that has a nice closing kick, so out of the 2 closers, obviously Tacitus is a little bit better than Spinoff, but this is a horse that should be a little bit more forwardly placed. Tacitus ran a really nice 4th in the Derby. Obviously, with everything going on, didn't get the cleanest of trips, but in the Wood Memorial and in the Tampa Bay Derby showed really nice closing efforts. War of Will, the Preakness winner, had a really ideal trip last time out. Obviously, the Derby, we know what happened there, but since then, the Derby and going into the Preakness, this is a horse that had some nice workouts from Mark Casse. Should be the favorite in here, a deserving favorite after winning the Preakness. I'll use War of Will in the 3rd spot. But I'm going with an upset in the Belmont. I'm going to go 6, 10, 9, and 7.